Okay, that is super annoying. Also, hey. I don't know what caused my PC to literally just nerf me today. The screen went blank, then everything just shut down. OBS, everything. I don't know what happened, but we're building exia, avalanche exia at that. Today, I'm gonna randomly do the PNG randomly throughout the month. But it's gonna be a fun time. I'm just putting something back up. There we go. Alright. But how's your day been? Lost Inferno? Okay. Now, back to what I was doing before this thing hit. I'm happy I got these new blades. Because I can actually make a good, clean thing. Now you say I'm live. Oh, that's funny. I got another subscriber, so I'm only 30. Yes! That awesome, man! That is super awesome. I'm happy, man. I need to start, after I send out my mods to YouTube, I gotta do some editing. But I don't do editing all that much, so I don't know what I'm doing. But considering that this suit that we're building today is one I want to do a little customization to. It's not a full customization, it's just small detail customizations. Oh, pardon me. Okay, PCD, PCD, PCD. Right there. Okay. Because I already did this side, I can easily just stick that there. Honestly, out of all the suits, I thought this one would have eventually would try and upgrade the exia look. Sorry. Considering that the exia does have more of a should have more of a waist movement because it is supposed to be the agile melee of the 00 units. Its entire branch of the Mobile Suit Evolution is the speed strike type. Close range, in your face. Okay. Now, let's see here. Yep, 14 and 13. I was right. Okay. $14. $13. Sorry. Sarah Andrew was added into. I have not messed with Master Rules for a while. I still prefer doing my own duels. Draco Tail got added? What's Draco Tail? It's been years since I've been even messing with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm actually trying to do some things. Alright. Why are you bringing that? Why? Alright. There we go. It's Fusion Dragons. Ooh. With some of this crazy builds I've done, effect or normal? Because I have a pendulum deck that revolves around dragon types. Okay, I need Let's see here. Where? Oh, let's see. Fusion Dragons, my cup of tea. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fuse the VODs together. Quite literally, that occurred on the dumbest point. Okay, let's see here. Okay. N, I, and B. Okay, B14. There we go. Alright. There we go. Honestly, there's so many ways you can pull off some dumb things nowadays, it's not even funny anymore. Ah. Ah. There we go. Let's get down there. I'm hoping to. Last month I did not get to build the table, but this month I'm expecting to. Because I got 3 days off in a row. There we go. Let's get this. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Fusion Dragons, that sounds amazing. How does it play? If it plays amazing, it's great. If it plays bad, I don't. And it, by bad, I mean if it's all autos, there's no fun in it. There's more chaos that coming, I know that. From what I saw, plays amazing, but I'm currently building it right now with packs that are like 1,000 gems a piece for 10. Ooh. Yeah, that's too much. As long as it's not an autoplay deck, I have no problem. Those autoplays are just... They're always those autoplay decks are meta decks. Because everyone's like, oh, they're the best decks it can be. No matter what it is. But I don't know anything other than that. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Now, A, B, and A. Okay. Alright. There's B. Oh, B was behind me. That just popped way too fast. Alright. There we go. I'm building both in Messages and IRL. Ooh! Let me know if it's an autoplay deck, because honestly, like I said, autoplay just feels too meta to me. After all the decks that I've had to deal with that were all autoplay, no one had to think. Like, why am I playing a robot? Well, I want to play a robot, I'll play a video game. Solo. Let's put this here, so I can grab that. Makes you think how to put it plays. Ooh, it's my type of deck, so I can pull some crazy stuff. Every time I build a deck, I build it to adapt to any situation. While all these meta decks are built to be played as, oh, it has to be played like this because that's how it works. It's one of those decks. Those are the type of decks I don't like. That's why super heavies are good for me. The Triple D deck, Pendulum decks, Blue Eyes, any deck that makes you think are so much more fun to me. And I want to figure out how to play the Gundam game. I want to find some and play it because I really want to play it. And then also to do some of the miniatures. I'd like to play that. Both. Because technically the tabletop game's connected to the TCG. There we go. Considering that the tabletop is connected to it, but I would love to figure out how to play it and see if I can put my own spin of crazy on it. Because I actually did this once. Literally, I did this once in college. A buddy of mine, literally playing Galaxies. I found some cards that I thought, hey, they're good, they're cool. I kept some. And I was told, there's no way you can make a deck out of those. I made an actual deck that fed on his Galaxy deck. And used it as fuel for its XYZ system. And he was surprised I could pull that off. Let alone just simply boom, boom, boom. Thank you, XYZ. Thank you. Boom, boom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I took all of the massive XZs and used them for overlays. And beat him with it. It was hilarious. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ooh. Paying attention, it still happened. That's one of the bad things about the building. Woo! I gotta start remember to put a bandage on the finger before I do any of this. No matter how many times I do the builds, I still end up somehow doing it. So sorry about that. Yeah. And the funny thing is, the knives before never dug into me. These are just too good. I've done away from me, I've done every other blade method. But I put too much force in it, so that was me. I tend to try and do tiny amount of force, so I don't do that. I end up putting too much force in it that time. So mind y'all, if y'all are new on this, be careful with these. Quite literally, they can hurt. Yeah, I may end up having to find some of them myself. But still. Alright, now. Ah. I got put up against a Zark deck. Ah. I actually have my own ideas on how to do a Zark deck. There we go. There we go. Okay, now where did I put A? There we go. Zark decks are fun. I never finished trying to build mine. Because I could never find all the parts. Probably about to go against... And the White Forest deck. Oh my. I've been out of the Yu-Gi-Oh! For some time. White Forest deck? That sounds like a Blue Eyes deck to me. Ah, it's Draco Tail. Ooh. There we go. Oh boy. Cramping. Oh, and there's something that occurred yesterday that at my job that literally kind of surprised us. There's a apartment complex behind us. Customers saw smoke coming out from behind the building. Literally thought that there was a fire on top of the building. But with the way I would looked at it, beep you not. My brain automatically was like, wait a minute. I don't see no fire coming off the roof. All I see is smoke, so I figured out the fire was behind the building. Someone's EV went boom. So that kind of startled me. But the way it was on fire looked like it was straight from a Hollywood movie. So it was kind of surprising. And it's surprising to me that that even occurred. But the only reason it occurred was more likely the person overcharged the vehicle. Because it literally, and then after I've already smelt the smell of a blown battery, don't ask why, I just overcharged the battery unintentionally. I realized it was that, and I told someone that literally we had to get back inside. That stuff is not good. Okay. Okay, that's bleeding through there. Oh. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. I just know that I can't show what happened on Twitch, so I had to go deal with it fast. Okay, now, where was I at? Oh yeah, I was about to put this on. It's been kind of a time. Okay, Draco Tail is a fusion deck you can play during your opponent's... What evil thoughts about how to use that deck and remove a lot of obstacles in a very short amount of time. Pendulum deck, so many variants. So many dark thoughts on how to use that deck to its advantage. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put this on. Might as well buy $350. Yeah, I would rather first learn it in real life. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Ah. Nope. There we go. Alright. we go. There. Now I do 820. Had so many crazy things occur. But I did get everything else that I needed to do. Most of everything I needed to do today done. And honestly, considering that the game, that definitely would be a lot more fun. Play more Yu-Gi-Oh! And pull off my own crazy stunts again. I actually played some ranked matches mostly with the Galaxy deck. I still prefer the Galaxy deck, but I modified it with my own style. Do clip instead. There we go. And knowing how to do some crazier stuff in the decks, it's fun. But when everything's so auto, there's no fun in it. Sorry. Oh yeah, I know Dual Nexus. In fact, I've actually had something Dual Nexus, and then they got hit by something, and I forgot what it was. A hacking of some kind. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now where did I put... A's right beside me. Okay, let's see here. $17 goes over there, so I'll do 17 first. Oh, pardon me. And then 14. As I think it's... No, it's 15. I'm not gonna even respond to that because honestly, it's unhealthy. It's a good idea, but it's unhealthy. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not. Nope. There's more craziness coming, I know. Oh. Hmm? Let's get this shit with it. Okay. Ooh, boy. Ah, my throat's driving me nuts. And the main reason I was telling the story about what happened at work is because I got some of those fumes in my lungs. But luckily for me, I had a mask too that I constantly wear. I'm just happy the firefighters got to it, but it still did not help. It was a good thing I remembered the smell. And the only reason I remember the smell is because it occurred while I was charging a phone battery in a car. Then it went boom, and then I'm like, oh, great. There we go. Okay, now, not that one. I need this one. Okay. Wait a minute. H? 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 Where's H? Hurt Soul is so much fun. What game is that? That piques my interest. Let's hear. That's not it. Ah, here's H. Okay. 6. Ah! Synchro-based deck. Worms. That, pendulum deck that I just told you about? It can use every summoning system. And it's my proto deck to learn if there's ever a new summoning system. It's set up specifically for that. Okay. There we go. You can mix it with... Ooh. I think I could mix it with any deck. I've done some weird deck builds before. If I can figure out how to make a deck work for my own craziness, I will do it. See here. I've done my own Odd Eyes. I've done my own Galaxies. I've done my own... but there's been so many decks I've designed on my own with very little. Heck, I even have a Pendulum Blue Eyes I'm still trying to figure out how to build. I've never really played Devil May Cry. I know of a few decks that could be classified as that. The Dante deck could be classified as it. That's the other one. Ah, literally based on it. Nice. And I still would like to try and make the Power Rangers Super Sentai. And we may never be getting another Super Sentai because it's dead. Because of if this is true, Hasbro killed Power Rangers, then they inadvertently killed Super Sentai. But I don't blame the people that were making it. I blame the corporations that messed up good stories. They missed a good opportunity to do some crazy interpretations of the series. I know it's based on Power Rangers and Super Sentai. That's the one I was talking about. And then some of the masked heroes are technically Kamen Riders. Which, technically, my entire thing is more of a mix of Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, and Gundam Pilot. But with me, I'm definitely into some crazier stuff. Hopefully, people actually understand that I still think they're going to bring back Super Sentai. It's just, it would be awesome. Yeah, it's in that. Yeah, Masked Heroes are in the Elemental Heroes section. And now all heroes are classified. Any card that has hero in it is classified as a hero. Because of the Masked Heroes, and countless others. Yeah, they always are going to get a new support. People like the hero decks. People being able to do some crazy stunts with them is what makes it so much fun. Then there's different ways of doing modifications, doing some crazier stuff. It's just so much awesomeness. Okay, now I need I. Where's I? That's J. That's H. Ah, here's I. Okay, I need I-22, I-20, I-18, I-19, and I-20. Ah, here we go. Oh. Okay, come back here. Woo! Sorry. Ooh! There we go. Oh, Christ! I have not done any knuckle punching today. So that should not hurt as much as it does. Okay. Alright then. Woo! Ah! Go. Here, if I'm remembering this right, this one goes to this one. Yep. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff coming. I don't know when it's gonna get here. I'm still waiting for all my my other suits that I ordered from Gundam USA, specifically the 3 wing units that I'm still waiting for. Heavy Arms, Hell Death Sight, and Senrock. Okay, hold on. I got someone begging for his dinner. Alright. I inspect. It didn't take long. Okay. Alright then. Let's keep going. Now, which one was I? It was this one. Alright, let's get this. There we go. Alright then. I bet they are fun. With knowing how many different ways you could probably pull some crazy stuff off. I can't believe that. Red Eye, you can bring out Red Eye's Darkness Metal. Yes, and I think you can also probably bring out Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. Red Eye's Metal Dragon, which is dang good for any dragon deck. There's so many ways of doing stuff, it's fun. Let's see here. Okay, so I gotta trim this too. Let's get this dealt with. Okay, we'll put that on. Go. Okay, I'm gonna do a little detailing right here. There we go. Ah. There we go. Yeah, one of the downsides about this is that I'd have to use a little bit of paint or something to tighten that up. Okay. There we go. Let's keep going. I know one thing. I've been out of the game for so long. I don't even know what sort of cards I need for my own deck. I do need a bunch of other Odd Eyes cards. Yeah. Okay, get this going. There we go. Oh man. Ooh. And this is what we're on the PNG. We're on the core block of the chest, of the torso. I'll be dealing with that later. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now for the waist. I want to do the waist next. For one major reason. It'd be easier to put him on the stand. Okay. Just that. Oh. 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 There we go. Okay. Here. Oh goody, I'm gonna have fun with these. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. See here. Okay. B7. Okay. Bye. That there. B13, I believe. Yeah. B13. And then we do the eyes. Sorry about that. Mm. Okay. There we go. Okay, now H is right here. It's 20. Hmm. There, which one is that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's that one. Whew. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna have to do I-16 now. Right. That's J. We're gonna put there it is. That's 6. Get back over there. Alright. There we go. Okay. Get that dealt with. Ooh. This dealt with. go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here. Let's see here. Which one is it? Let's see here. Ah, I see. There we go. Okay. This, if I'm remembering right, one goes this one. Go. Okay, next would be, what is the, okay, in here. Okay, it's this one. Okay. There we go. Okay, now what is that other one, which is the line? Okay. There we go. Hit this next. There we go. There we go. All right. Now the rest of the white ones. I'm gonna say this once, many times over. I do not need view bots. Okay. Alright. Well, there's just one of those times where the sticker just wasn't cut right. This is one of those times. I would eventually just paint it white with hand painting. Anyway, but this is the main reason why I don't like stickers too much. Because literally, these yellows, good. These whites, not that great. And that's the only whites that we got. Yay! Okay, now B. What did I put? There it is. Okay. There we go. The only reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to have that nice and popped. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can get this. There we go. Woo! Ooh, okay. Let's get that nice there. There we go. Okay, and it's A. Mm-hmm. There we go. It's been a crazy day. I still feel weird not having uh not working on a Friday. Alright, let's see here. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see which one. Mm. See if I'm reading this right. No, I was right. Alright. Okay, I see where I messed up, but I am still gonna deal with it again. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Now let's do the head unit. Okay, now I need all of these. There we go. Okay. Here, A, B. Where'd it? Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Alright. Pull that out. God. Come on. Where's the other one? There it is. There we go. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Ah, cramping in the worst way possible. Alright, that one's dealt with. Okay. Now I need to get this. There we go. I don't like that. Oh, oh, oh. There we go, that looks good. I'd like to know if anybody would actually like it if I actually had a website where you could ask for me to do a custom build of a Gunpla on stream. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, pardon me. There we go. Because I'm actually thinking about that, and that would probably be something I would do in 3 years. See here, any other parts that go with this? Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Once we finish this head, we will be doing a raid soon. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Yep. I was reading that right. Yep. There we go. I'll be right back. Head back. Okay, let's finish this head unit. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost finished. Okay, which... Okay. I'm reading this right. There we go. Okay. We're nowhere near finished yet, though. There we go. Mm-hmm. Get this dealt with. Okay, there it is. Okay. 13 and 12. There we go. There we go. Ooh, nice. Go. There we go. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. One of the bad things about a clear component, you can't always see it. Okay. Go. Set around. Oh. That's backwards. There we go. Oh. There we go. Go. Alright. This is going to be Saturday, and if it takes long enough, Sundays. We'll be doing the rest of the build on those days. So, let's raid Guy. Because I got a mod for him. Let's find him. I believe he's playing more Minecraft. Let's have some fun, everybody. I hope y'all had a fun time today.